guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side.
Hello and welcome back to a brand new video on the Ed101 channel, and today we are taking another look back at the tier lists, as the last video I did on it did around 155 views. I had a look a couple seconds ago, and that's the biggest amount of views I've had on one video in the entirety of my channel. So I'm going to take another look at it, but this time we're going to have a look at the animated shorts. Now, when I talk about each one, I'm going to put like a little clip of what was in that short, and whilst going over it. So I'm just going to adjust my camera. If you're wondering why my camera is not in where it usually is, it's because in my last video, I believe, I had like some gashes on the wall that I don't really want to be showing in my YouTube videos. It's mainly due to the fact that I am going to be redecorating my room, but I'm just trying to make it a little bit more professional and nicer for you to see. So let's do this. Alright, so on your screen right now you should see the tier lists, or the tier lists template, and all the things. So all the like shorts. So I'm gonna do one by one, and I'm gonna put, obviously, like I said, clips of the little shorts in, and give you my views on that specific short. And I'm also comparing them against each other, so I'm comparing the storyline, how they affected me emotionally, and why I like one over like another. So we're gonna start with the first one just here, Infiltration.
Oh, she's here, all right. Okay, you're in.
I cannot wait until the inspection is over.
The door. Sombra.
Turrets are down. I am in position. Sombra, time to target. Incoming, right now.
Chairman Bolskaya, the new guidance systems. They will be the difference in destroying the hated Omnics.
Tell me we're still on schedule. The Omnium will not wait for us to be ready before they attack again. Our first new mechs in a decade. This will ensure the future of Russia. Just a little bit further.
Miss Volskaya, let's move!
Widowmaker, hold the perimeter. We'll take over. Sombra, I'm cut off. It's on you now.
I'm all over it. She's getting away.
Miss Volskaya! Fire on catwalk! Level 3!
Sombra, status.
Oh, I'm working on it!
Polskaya.
Now this one was the one that introduced Zombra into the game, and it was Zombra, Reaper, and Widowmaker. They were infiltrating Valskaya Industries, but Zombra had set it all up just to get to talk with the head of Russia, I believe it was, in it. They had a lot of really cool action sequences. That is the same with all of these. These are very, very well made, like shorts. But for me, this one is a solid B, because when I first saw it, I didn't really get what it was. I had to really do some research on who Zombra was, because I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I'm very late on getting into this game. I had just started playing it in January, I believe it was. So on PC anyway. But this infiltration one will be a B. Now this one, Hero.
No! 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 Yo, go check that out. Hey, come on, compa, get up. What was that? You see anything? Who's there? Enough games, perro! Come out and fight! No, please, no!
I believe it was with Soldier. He was fighting a group of mercenaries. I'm not sure what the mercenaries were called, but it's not mercenaries. It's more like a street gang. But he was fighting them, and then he saved this girl who her mother was trying to get her to have hope, but it kind of fell apart. And this one again was a very, very good one with action sequences and storylines. And I believe it's another B. Moving on, Dragons.
You dare to lecture me about honor? You are not worthy to say his name! Ryuga wagateki wo kurau! Ryujin no ken wo kure! Only a Shamada can control the dragons. Who are you? Do it then. Kill me.
No. I will not grant you the death you wish for. You still have a purpose in this life, brother.
Now this one is my favourite of the bunch, because it has two characters I'm very, very interested in and have tried to put a lot of time to learn in the game itself. This has Hanzo and Genji, more or less goes through the storyline between them, and that's an S tier for me because I really, really enjoyed that short. Moving on, we've got the Recall.
protocol's failing. Winston, Reaper is extracting the Overwatch agent database. Extraction at 32%.
This one I believe was where Winston recalled all of the like Overwatch team, and this one was very good, but I don't believe it was as good as some of the other ones, so I'm gonna put it in C tier. Honor for Glory was
Live with honor.
Die with glory!
We work as one! Rocket up! Fire!
I love the wind in my hair.
Get back and protect your team!
Ah, they're just slowing me down. Ah! Besides, they're fine!
another amazing one. This one had more of the backstory between Reinhard and why he continuously like went to help Overwatch when it wasn't really his fight, but it went through all this stuff where he was, when he was younger, he was very brash and made a lot of stupid decisions, and one of those decisions got one of his best mates in like his like faction, I would say, like killed, and he was then offered a place in Overwatch, which he took in honor of his friend, and that is the story of that one. That one is a very, very touching one, and I would recommend watching it. Also, I'm going to be leaving all the links to these in the description, so if you want to see any of these, please do. Reunion.
Don't shoot!
Bob! Do something!
Hey there, cowboy.
Welcome back, partner.
Union. That's it. I believe that's an A. That one, that was the one that revealed Ash. It has McCree also trying to. No, so Ash had done a heist. She had blown down the Route 66 train rail. That's why the map's like it is now in game. And he all he wanted was a crate that had that would have Echo in, and they started fighting over it with I believe the Ash's like group was called the Deadlock Gang, where McCree was a part of it until he was like put into Overwatch. I believe it was Blackwatch actually. Reyes or Reaper like took him in after finding him from a heist, I believe. Like I said, I'm going to be putting all the shorts, like a few clips of the shorts in the video as well. So moving on, Rise and Shine. This was the story of May.
I can't believe I forgot about the batteries. Without power, we're dead. There has to be a way. Think. I just needed a little more time. The power! Snowball! What? No! Snowball! You can't. Thank you, my friend. Winston? Oh my gosh! Come on!
People decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart. But look around! Someone has to do something! We have to do something! We can make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
Yes, Winston. I am with you.
I'm not too fond of the character May. I just don't really like her. I find her a little bit annoying to play against. But this one was a very good one. I'm gonna put this in beta. It showed a lot of emotion and kind of gave you like a different perspective on May, other than having this really annoying character to fight. So the last batch. mission was more or less just like what I would say story, but it was more just him finding this bird and reminiscing of what happened in the war. I believe it was the Omnic War. This was a very touching one, but I don't believe it was as good as, say, Dragon's Honor of Glory or Reunion. The next one is Shooting Star.
Welcome to another episode of Shooting Star! Today, we set our sights on Busan, home of the esports champion turned ace pilot Diva!
I play to win!
At just 19, she's become a national hero. Only last week, she risked her life again, defending the city from the Kishin Omnics. She and the Mecha Squad took a few hits, but they pulled off another victory. Now, Diva is celebrating with some hard-earned glitz and glamour.
Hey, Hana, shouldn't you be out signing autographs or something?
Hottest spots in the city, eating the finest foods, and hanging out with other superstars. But life wasn't always like this for Diva.
I wonder what glitz and glamour tastes like. Hey, why aren't we on leave with the rest of the squad? I could use a little glitz and glamour in my life, you know?
It's overrated, Taehyun. This is where the magic happens. It's like how we used to stay up late and work on your hover bike.
You mean the one you wrecked?
Really? You're still mad about that? We won the race.
Yeah, and you almost killed yourself.
Enjoy!
You beat the Kishin. They won't be back for months. You need a break.
I can't stand it, man! I'm hit! I can't.
Hana?
We barely won last time. The enemy is out there, adapting and getting stronger. The rest of the squad, the country, they're all counting on me. If I make a mistake and the Kishin get through us, we lose everything. I need to finish the tests.
Stop putting it all on yourself. It's okay to ask for help.
I've got this. Really.
Command says we're in the clear. But hey, what the... That can't be right. It's too soon. Cover and wait for reinforcements!
They won't get here in time!
The last one's heading for the city!
I'm on it! Come on!
fond of this one. I didn't think like the Bastion it was very like as good as the other ones. This one was Diva fighting against a group of Omnics, and yeah, she had destroyed her thing in it, her like mech, and that's basically what went down. So that is a C tier. None of these will be going in the D tier. The D tier is for ones that are just absolutely terrible, and none of these are terrible. It's just how I like them, how I put them, realistically. So Alive, the last one.
Love. Monarch is in danger! Shoot her on the roof!
The last one. Now, obviously, this isn't actually the last one because this tier list doesn't have the Overwatch 2 cinematic. No, yeah, cinematic. Yeah, that one. And the Overwatch 1 cinematic where I believe it was Widowmaker and Reaper were trying to steal Doomfist's gauntlet back. But this one, I don't need to put it in detail. Alive was where Widowmaker was sent to kill like an Omnic leader, and she succeeded, but she had a little fight with Tracer, which was there to prevent the Widowmaker from making the kill, and it went all south. This one kind of gave like a little backstory to Widowmaker, and out of all of them, the starting was very, very like weird. It was a really like chilling, and it was a good start. Like all of these are all fantastic in graphically and storyline, but this one was, I guess, more of the nightmare kind because it was talking about how she was more like a spider, and that at the time of a kill, she's never more alive, which did come quite across. I'm not speaking Spanish. Jesus Christ! Right, as I was saying, she's going in B tier. This was a very good one, but I don't think it's as good as the other two. And the last two ones, I would put the Overwatch 2 cinematic in the top.
Sir, get everyone out of here. I'll hold the line.
But you said to stick together.
Don't worry. I'll be right behind you.
You'd better be. want you back in the fight.
Was very, very good. There's no denying that. That was one of the best ones yet. My favourite moment in that was when Genji appeared and deflected all the shots from the massive robot dude who was about to slaughter Winston. And the first Overwatch cinematic.
Conflict. As the world teetered on the brink of anarchy, a new hope arose. An elite international task force charged with ending the war and restoring liberty to all nations. Overwatch. Soldiers, scientists, adventurers, oddities. Guardians who secured global peace for a generation. Under its steadfast protection, the world recovered. And today, though its watch has ended, its soaring ideals of freedom and equality will never be forgotten.
That was so cool! In that one battle, they had Soundquake. Remember, he has, like, chest missiles? So which one's your favorite? Mine's Fusionator. No. Tracer. Yeah, Tracer. She's like, cheers, love. The cavalry's here. Pew, pew, pew. Whoa. That's Doomfist's gauntlet. Oh, man. They said he could level a skyscraper. And remember, he was all fighting and Winston beat him and was like, Primal Punch!
That's only in the holovids. Everybody knows Overwatch got shut down. Half of them are just mercenaries now.
Enjoying the exhibit? All right, playtime's over. Get to cover.
Come on, move it!
There you are.
Psst, what are you looking at? Don't worry, loves. Cavalry's here.
Which was the one where Widowmaker and Reaper were trying to nick Doomfist's gauntlet back. I would put it in C tier because I don't think it was it was good, but I don't really find the storyline to be as good as, say, Dragons and Honor for Glory, like I've said multiple times. So that is my tier list. That is how I see the shorts. If you want to see any more like tier list videos, I am happy to do them because I do enjoy doing these. Like I said, all the shorts will be edited in, and I hope to see you in the next video.
These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side.